these things, little tidbits of tart.
Because it's cold.
It's cold, guys. Look outside the door there. It's wet. It's been drizzling since last night. Basically one day, 24 hours now. It's just stopped. But it's really cool. I think the autumn is fully here now.
Mm.
Autumn weather. What is next after autumn, Angel?
The scary winter.
Icy winter, yes.
No, it's scary.
Scary, right? The winter is
I
coming.
don't want a winter.
You don't want to have winter, honey.
No, I don't like winter.
But you took the cold very very well last time in the
Yeah.
winter. Better than me.
Mhm.
I'm gone for 30 years. I hardly ever had a winter. Hey, we got one guy here. Hey, who's here and where are you now? Introduce yourself. Don't be shy. And we have a thumbs up as well. That's great. That's bloody great. So we're drinking hot coffee, guys. It's afternoon, late afternoon. Weather is cold outside. It's been raining, drizzling, wind. It's cold, cool. It's not cold, but it's cool, right?
Mm.
I'm sitting here with a with a warm vest on. Angel is not wearing, but she's under the blanket here. I like this blanket, guys. It keeps you warm. Angel is having her little cakes and whatever. This was cheap too, guys. We're living very cheaply. Uh, this is only 7.99 rands. So that's about 30 cents or 30 euros. Hey, Blues World, eh? Hey, from Cork, Ireland. Great to see you guys. Good morning from Fremont. Fremont or Fremont? All smiles. Is it Fremont or Fremont? Is it O Mont or U Mint? Blues is from Cork. Cork is, I believe, in the southern parts of Ireland. Southern parts of our Ireland. James was here, Irishman from Northern Ireland. He's on the border of North Ireland. I forgot the name of the town. It's a small town, I think, but it's right on the border of North Ireland. He spent about 3 months here. Just I think he left about a week or two ago. He should be safely back in Ireland now. He made quite an impression on the local ladies. Mont. Okay, Fremont. So there's not Fremont, right? Okay, cool. Fremont. Nice. Sounds familiar for some reason, but I don't know why it sounds familiar. Fremont. Is it? Oh no, wait. Maybe there's a Fremont in Canada. I believe there's a Fremont in Canada. Fremont or Fremont. I could be wrong.
Sorry.
Oops, hey, baby, you have little winds, windy winds. Are you alright?
Yes.
Mm. Hey guys, you guys have heard the good news that Angel finished her book, right?
No.
I'm editing here, honey. Oh,
I don't know.
okay, wait. I will put some more coffee. Uh, put some more coffee, guys. We have this beautiful plunger, a French plunger. It's only 30 rand, which is $2, less than two, $1.50. Coffee is not the strongest ever, but
Enough.
it keeps you warm.
Enough.
It keeps you warm. Keeps you warm. We have a spoon. No, we're gonna wait. Oh, by the way, we're using this powder milk now, guys. Powdered milk because the fucking fresh milk is kind of not really affordable. Let's put it that way. Not really affordable.
Plus,
So
it
we
will get off. We're going off.
it goes off, and it's not we still have 1 liter that we bought, but we are using powdered milk now, guys. Sorry, we're not purist. We're not purist anymore. Black coffee and cream kind of thing. All smiles. I don't know about Canada. There's a Fremont in California. Oh yeah. Wait, blue skies. Blue is right. Blues. There's a Fremont in California. Must be California then. Yes. I've definitely heard of it. Anders says, "How's your leg, Frank?" Well, guys, that's also the one reason. The leg. Let me try to straighten it a little bit. Okay, so guys, the knees is back to normal, guys, and there's nerves and whatever was trapped here underneath. That seems to be gone. I think the angels' great massages have helped, right? But now the ankle, guys, the ankle is still bloody sore. Look, um, the the last 2 days or 3 days, more like 3 days, this ankle has been fucking bothering me. Aching pains, very hard to put any weight, on it. But I'm almost 2 months now. I think it's 8 weeks since this happened. So some people say it will take 3 months before it starts to really pop up as better. So maybe I'm still in it. Maybe I'm still in a change. Oh yeah, good. We got 2 thumbs up now, guys. Thanks. Fremont. Oh, it's Fremont, not Fremont. Okay. All smiles. When will Angel's book be published? Angel's book is finished, guys. This is good news, great news, wonderful news. I'm gonna finish editing it maybe in the next couple of days. So the other good news is that we have hopefully, knock on wood,
We can.
that we can publish on Amazon. I got a friend's tax information here in South Africa. So I entered his tax information, and hopefully that's going to allow us to publish on Amazon. Angel is also working on a card. It's called Payoneer. So far, Payoneer hopefully can also solve this. So maybe she can have her account on Payoneer for using Payoneer, which means that Amazon will pay in US dollars into her Payoneer account in the US, and then from Payoneer will send it either to South Africa or to the Philippines, her Filipino bank account. So we're knocking on wood for that, guys. If that happens, then we're all set to publish. That'll be fucking great. So maybe by next week, we can maybe have it, guys. Come on. Give us a thumbs up. We got 7 people watching, only 2 thumbs up. 7 are watching, 2 thumbs up. 7, guys, 7, right? 7.
Yes. You can buy it, guys. You can read it, then you can buy it. And not even not yet on Amazon, you can buy it in person. Frank can send it to you.
Yeah. Okay, once I've edited it, then we can send it to you guys in whatever, in Word, Microsoft Word, or in whatever format. So yeah, guys, you should really read it. It's an amazing book. I was really astonished. It was so good. The writing, the way she wrote it was amazing. I'm editing all the grammar and spelling and so on, because obviously Angel's spelling is not bad, but your grammar is not so good, honey.
I admit it. I'm not born English.
Yeah.
Because I'm born Filipino. Filipino is not English.
Yeah, I know, baby. That's why. Well, all writers need editors. I mean, even Ernest Hemingway had an editor or editors going over his work. All writers, even me. Okay, I'm trying to go over my own work. I'm trying to be Angel's editor, but I have to say
It's true. Even the famous writer, they need a
editor.
editor.
Yeah, except me. I'm your editor, but nobody is my editor. But I think I can do the job. I was an English teacher for 20 plus or 25 years almost. So English, I mean, I remember one time I had to do an English test. Can you guys believe this? When I came to Cambodia. That was, who sang that song? Cambodia. Wow, that was an amazing song. I think it's from the early 2000s. Anyway, who the hell is that girl? Kim Wilde. Kim Wilde. Her father was Marty Wilde, also a rock singer in England. Anyway, oh yes, and I went for this interview while I was in Phnom Penh. I just arrived, so no money, nothing. Terrible. It was SARS number one. No, no, sorry, COVID number one, 2002, escaping from Hong Kong and Shenzhen, where the epicenter was of COVID one. So I got to Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and somebody took me to this English school, a Singaporean English school. They wanted me to do a test. Okay, well, you have 1 hour. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. And I looked at I think there was 2 papers, maybe 3, I don't remember. Anyway, I just took a pen, I finished 1, 2, 3. And the guy was sitting over there, was a bit tall fucking Dutchman. He was the principal of the school. He was about 7 feet, maybe, 7 feet plus. And I said to him, okay, I'm done. And he's like, huh? And he's like, are you sure? I said, yes, I'm done. I just finished. And he's like, oh, that's the new record here. I said, oh, I didn't pay attention to the time. He's like, yeah, it's only 5 minutes. The previous record was 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, really? I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize it was only 5 minutes. But I said, well, anyway, I'm done. So he looked at the paper, and he's like, oh, everything is right as well. Everything is correct. He's like, okay, cool. Now you have to do the live demo. So that was my only. So I think my grammar is not bad. My grammatical structures, my spelling is not bad. So my vocabulary is not so bad. It's not as good as before, but So I'm gonna edit Angel's book, guys. I'm gonna edit Angel's little book. Anders, are you going back to Philippines? Guys, you all know the story by now. We can't go back because we're waiting for Angel's visa, guys.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for Angel's visa. Once she's got the visa, then we will decide what are we going to do. Most likely we will go back to Philippines by then because she wants to go and see her mom and arrange paperwork for her mother. So that's the story about Philippines.
And maybe we'll be stuck again there for 1 year. You know how it ends up every time you press it a paper in Philippines, it will take a year.
Take forever and a day.
So I will be stuck again.
Oh God. I may go to. I heard there's China visas available again. I may end up in China. I may even go back to Cambodia. Kim Wilde, Cambodia. Do you guys, anybody has ever heard that song, Cambodia? I really recommend it. Go and check out Kim Wilde, Cambodia. Fucking amazing song. Angel's book must be quite comprehensive since writing it was over a year and a half.
No, because the truth is, I already finished the
first half.
First half, but Frank wants me to add more to continue.
Yeah, it's not a comprehensive.
Because he said it's short.
Yeah, it's too short.
So
but the point is that
again.
The point is that it's a short book. So let's say a book you can read in 1 or 2 hours, maybe around 100 pages. But she left out a lot of information, especially about her mother's adventures.
No, because that's separate.
That's separate. Okay,
that's my mom.
Okay, so anyway.
Only mine I put.
Only yours. Okay, yeah, and you still left out a lot of information, right? You still edited.
I think it's all everything. I put everything up until I end once I get married to Frank. It's ended.
Okay, it ended there. Wow, I'm interested also to read it now, guys. I haven't even looked at that part.
Then how I join in the dating site like that, how I experience in the dating site, how I meet foreigners, how I talk, who's foreigner I meet. I put it there.
Okay, cool, baby. So Angel is the expert, guys, on dating. I told her to start her YouTube channel again and start to make serious videos. I hope she's going to start very soon again, guys. Because...
but of course, the story is start when first in my childhood days.
Yes, in the childhood years, I agree. Yeah, that was very nice too. So the book is going to be really amazing, guys. I hope you guys are ready, able, and
Yeah,
willing.
it's a bit emotional.
It's a bit emotional. Blue says Radio Africa is a cool song. Radio Africa. I've never heard of that song. It's the new song. Must be brand new. Um, it must be. Oof, my ankle on this cold day. My ankle is not great. Oof, oof.
Winter is approaching.
Radio Africa. Must be brand new. Honey, can you look on your phone? Radio Africa. That's a song. Can you look on that, honey? Radio Africa. Ah, bloody hell, guys. I'm going to clean my feet on this newspaper. Yeah, my ankle is not very good, to be honest, but it's okay. We're just lying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go. Ah, ah, okay, got it. Ah, that's nice. And you're just looking for Radio Africa, right? Just look on. I don't know. Look on
It's a
Google.
song or a
It's a
name
song.
of okay, then the singer is
I don't know. Can you find it?
Latin Quarter. Is it?
Latin?
Yeah, the singer. Yeah.
Maybe, baby.
It is.
Oh, let's see. Radio. Play it. Let's hear it quick. Just at the start. I don't know if we can play it for long. Maybe a few seconds.
Yeah, because you know the
You know,
Google,
YouTube.
YouTube, the I.
Crazy. Or wait. Yeah, honey, stop. Or just turn down the volume. Let me hear in my ear. Or you listen a bit. Is it Latin? I guess. Or cool, guys. We're gonna listen to the song later. YouTube's a bit fucking insane when it comes to music and all that stuff, guys. So we cannot listen to it too loudly. Good evening, Manoj. How is life in India, man? Oh, Latin Quarter is the band.
Yeah, there. That's it.
Latin Quarter. It sounds familiar. Latin Quarter. It sounds like as if I've heard that name before. Latin Quarter. I've definitely heard that name before. We got 6 thumbs up now, guys. Out of 9 guys watching. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. 10 guys watching. Sorry. We got 6 thumbs up. 6 little thumbs up. Okay. We're trying to hide inside the net here.
It's cold.
It's cold outside, guys. It's cool outside the door.
We're hiding the blanket.
I'm trying to keep my ankle rested. Still not good. Oh, 11 people are watching. 7 thumbs up. Nice. Come on, guys. Give us a little thumbs up, please. Jesus. At least 10. We need 10 thumbs up. Oh. Okay, that's nice. Very nice. Guys, I'm not fucking wishing this shit on my worst enemies. Ankles and knees and aches and pains and swelling and bullshit. Oh. Fuck.
Bro, because you keep dragging the mosquito net also together. Yeah. It's wrong.
I know, baby. I know it's wrong. But what is right? Okay. Anders Streifeld. I have a dilemma, friend. Going to Philippines now or wait 10 years for full pension. I have a girlfriend in the war and I'm missing her. How old are you now, Anders? So what you mean is you're not in full pension, you're in half pension or part pension or something. Well, that's the question. I don't know how much is your pension. Could be enough, I guess. Look, you know how it is in Davao, in Mindanao. Outside of Davao, the prices drop a lot. Although in Davao City, though, you can get cheap vegetables, fruits, not meats. I'm not sure about the fish. You can probably get it about probably the same as in the in countryside, Mindanao. Tuna, the Toling An, the black tuna, that's my favorite. That was around before pandemic was about 80 to 100 peso per kilo. During the pandemic was about 140, 50, maybe 60, double per kilo. I don't know what it's now, but I lived on fresh tuna and then on a little bit of rice and corn and some vegetables. The fruit was expensive in Philippines, guys. Very seldom, if ever, you had fruit. Chicken was kind of affordable at some stage. I don't know now. So I would say, Anders, it depends on what is your pension right now. If you can get around 500 US dollar to 1,000 should be very fine. But that depends where you live in Davao. In a province where Angel and me and our mom, we were four of us. Okay, it was not a great place, but we could live on 10,000 pesos, which is about $200, right? So we spent about $200 per month US, 10,000 pesos. We ate well. We ate enough every day. I had beers. I had some rum. I had two motorbikes. Remember, I had to go. Well, you had to travel wherever you go. 3 hours there, 3 hours there. But to do your visa. But the point is that you could live on it, right? And
Mm.
you're reading again. You keep on reading, and you should be writing. You should
No,
be
I'm
writing, maybe.
done.
No, what about your
Just
mom's
read,
story and
raise.
all that?
No, I raise my mind.
What about your mom's story, baby?
Why you yours also, huh?
Yes, I know. I'm working
Then you
hard, and I'm
finish
working on
yours.
my art, guys.
Okay, you finish yours first.
I've started on my art. I started my art, and I'm gonna do some art, guys. I'm trying the AI, artificial intelligence art, and I want to combine that with my poems, my poetry. Angel, please, baby. Hey, Namibian from Melbourne here to Langeni. Namibia, wow, nice. Namibia is one of my favorite countries, guys. It's a beautiful country. Um, Namibia is bordering on South Africa. Well, when I was growing up, when I was in Namibia, Namibia was a part of South Africa, or a colony, you can say, of South Africa. We went there during the war. I was there in 1984, 85, up on the border of Namibia, Angola border, Botswana, and then there was a civil war raging inside the country and all that shit. It was quite nice. Beautiful country, very lovely. Good beer. Windhoek Lager, Windhoek. Windhoek is the capital city of Namibia. They make really nice beers, German-based style beers. Pilsner, Windhoek Lager, Windhoek Pilsner, Windhoek Export. Yeah, I used to drink a lot of that stuff. Very nice. Still very popular here in South Africa too. Windhoek beer, Windhoek beer, beer. Are you from Windhoek? Anders is 57. I will only have 800 US now. In 10 years, 1,700. Oh, you're 57. I am 57 now. I'm 57. I will be 58 next month, April. I got zero fucking pension. I don't know how you can get 800 US. Wow, that's not bad. Um, so are you working now, Anders? Are you working, or you just have to wait 10 more years? Or I don't understand. You know the old saying, though. There's a saying in the world of pensions, right? If you retire at the age of 55 or 57, let's say, for argument's sake, your case, then you're going to live till you're about 85, right? But if you postpone your retirement, the more you postpone, the more you shorten your life. So basically, retire at 65, or in your case, it seems like 67. And well, retire at 65, you're dead at 67. That's basically how the logic now goes. The logic flows. The more you wait to retire, the sooner you die, because that last 10 years saps it all out of you. Just takes it out of you, all the worries and stress and wondering and all that shit. Should I have retired 10 years ago? No, no, no. Now I wasted my time. Now I got the money, but I don't have the time, right? You may have the money in 10 years' time, but you won't have the time. So $800 is definitely more than enough to live comfortably. I mean, like I said, we lived on $200, but that was in a smaller town in the province in Surigao del Sur. You could, but you could easily live on. Look, you may struggle to live on that in Davao City. You got to try and get out of Davao, or you got to get to the outskirts. It's all about your rent. Rent, things like rent and air conditioning. That's where the money goes. So I didn't have that problem. I never used aircon. I lived any
Is
cheap room. Hello,
it's
Angel.
5:30. Before 6 we will end the live stream. Maybe 6 it will be load shedding.
Yeah, that maybe there's power outage. So you gotta minimize your expenses. Anders. You got to minimize your expenses, especially on the rent. Most rent is your biggest expense. Second is your electricity use and your food. So if you're not a great eater of Western foods,
But like I think it's still best if you cook your own food
yeah, you cook your own food exactly,
than to eat
like we did.
outside.
Yeah, like we did, and you buy the local fish, the local vegetables, and your little wife cooks for you. Then it's fine. Don't pay too much in the rent. I would say you're going to minimize your rent, minimize your electricity usage, and then boom, you're set. And if you can get a visa, if you can get this 1 year visas on entry, you married, and then when the two of you
If you are
are,
married,
yeah, you come together.
if you are married, then
Yeah,
you go outside together. When you arrive together in the airport, then you can get 1 year
yeah.
free visa, right?
Get a 1 year free visa. You save a lot of money on your visas if you get a 1 year free visa.
That's
Once
well.
you're married,
That's what we're going to get when we
yeah,
are.
we're gonna try. You could save 3,000 pesos every 3 months. Every 2 months, sorry. Every 2 months you save 3,000 pesos. 3,000 should be more or less your rent, right? So if you save that every 2 months, plus all that stupid little card they fucking insist on giving you, iCard bullshit, that's the biggest waste of money ever. Just a way for them to skim money off you. Ellie Bainbridge, how are you feeling? Ellie, not too bad. I mean, I'm just lying down and I'm just lying here on the bed and it's cool. It's coolish, but my ankle is okay. It's bearable. If I try to move around, the more I move around, the more painful is my ankle. Where are you now, Ellie? Where are you situated? Blue says I had to work my die of a heart attack at age 60 a few weeks ago. Very sad. Exactly. Blues. Who doesn't love a good beer? Now you're talking.
Ice cold beer.
Ice cold beer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We all love nice beer, nice
Mhm.
red wine.
Cannot say no to beer.
Can't say no to beer. Can't say no to wine. Can't say no to ice cold vodka. Can't say no, man. But the wine here in South Africa is amazing, guys. Very cheap, to $2.
Even winter here, I see people drinking a beer.
Yeah, I drink
Yeah,
less beer in the winter. That's
yeah,
for
but
sure.
I see some people are drinking instead of beer. Then the weather is cold.
Yeah, yeah. But I try to cut back in the winter on beers
Yes,
because
I cannot drink. It's very cold.
it's too cold for beer. But
It's
I enjoy the red
winter is
wine.
good. Winter is the good drink. Is the hard drink.
Yeah, and
Make
the nice wine
make
here.
you feel warm. The
Yeah,
vodka is the best in the winter.
exactly,
Make you feel warm.
exactly. All smiles. Looking forward to seeing your AI inspired artwork and reading your poems, Frank. Okay, cool. That's gonna come out I'm gonna try and finish by next weekend because there's a fair, the old fair near here. It's called Victoria Yards. It's an old factory. Big, big, big art day on next Sunday. So hopefully I can be ready then. Showcase a few printouts with poetry on it. So cool. I probably can upload some of that on the internet and make it available on the internet too. I'm gonna look at that.
Yeah.
Uh,
You upload your book.
yeah, and upload the books, guys, on Amazon. That's the big challenge now. Old Smile says, retire as soon as possible. The funds will come. Have faith in grace. Yeah, the funds will come. Like Angel and me right now, we are a little bit in a spot of bother, but slowly but surely, drip by drip, drop by
It's
drop,
like,
something is coming in. Some very slow, honey, right?
yeah.
Very slow, drip by drip, drop by drop.
Yeah, no need to stress because it's really for you, then it will come to you.
Yeah, that's true, honey. If it's not coming, you have to tighten your belt a bit. All
See
smiles.
if
Frank can attest to having faith in grace. I have, it's like the old saying, believe in God, but carry a big stick, right? So you gotta believe in grace and good karma. Good karma is a good word. At the same time, you still have to keep trying your best, whatever you do. Whether you're writing or do art or write poetry or whatever you do, you gotta keep trying your best. Ellie Bainbridge is in New York City. Wow, New York. I just lost a friend last month. He was in New York, I believe. He was a great boxing fanatic. He wrote a lot about the history of boxing, going back 100 years, 50, 70, 80 years. Michael, rest in peace, Michael. It was good to know you, my friend. Okay, guys, I see the number of watchers and viewers are dropping. We're down to 7. We got 9 thumbs up.
Yeah,
My
maybe
We're approaching
sharing
the bloody time of the what time now?
5:40.
Oh, yeah, maybe at 6 there will be power out, blackout again, guys. I can also feel my foot is starting to ache now. Maybe the open door there. Oh, it's really sore, honey. Maybe you can give me a small massage, baby, on the ankle again. Just a tiny massage. Uh, let me try to find the deep.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, Angel is gonna add up this deep relief, they call it. Deep relief, ibuprofen gel. So then that's hopefully going to help a bit. Okay, cool, guys. Okay, guys, was very nice talking to you. Thank you, all smiles. Thank you, Ellie Bainbridge. And Blues in Ireland, in Cork. Anders, thank you, Brady. We have our Namibian friend. He didn't let us know where he lives, where he's from. I mean, from Windhoek or Hobabas or wherever he's from. Manoj in India. He didn't say too much either. But thanks, guys, for dropping in, dropping by, saying hi, saying hello, saying hi, and everything. Uh, okay, thank you, Blues. Sorry. Thanks for streaming. Okay, that's very cool. Angel's gonna start giving me a small massage, guys, because my leg is not, my ankle is fucking aching. Aching. Okay, guys. Bye bye, Angel.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye, guys. Bye bye,
Thanks
bye
for
bye.
watching.
Bye bye.